we'll discuss also regarding the gate valve, right? So first start with the butterfly valves. In the butterfly valves, normally the disc always hang inside the pipe. So if water is flowing from this side going all the way to that, here is our disc. Now this is closed. The valve is closed now, and to open the valve, we have to turn this one, right? So if you make it turn of 90 degrees, the valve will be open. When the valve is open, the disc is also always hang inside the pipe. Now there is a problem, right? So if disc is hanging inside the pipe, the water from the both side of the disc will strike this one and it causes lots of turbulence, right? So those turbulence is not good for, at some location it is not good. Like let's say if butterfly valve you have installed in the suction side of the fire pump within 50 feet, so the turbulence will be caused there due to this. The turbulence will be there, and those turbulence will reach inside the suction, inside the impeller of the pump, causing the bubble formation, cavitation. Cavitation is not good for the fire pumps. It will reduce the performance of your pump, and it will damage your fire pump internal parts slowly by time to time, and maybe reduce the performance further. So we cannot use the butterfly valve with the in the suction side of the fire pumps within 50 feet. And if we said if you want to install it at least 50 feet away from the suction flange of the fire pump, so that within that 15 feet, the water disturbing, all the turbulence flow will be minimized and will be converted to laminar flow. Now we don't have any problem. Okay, so this is all about the butterfly valve. After the pump, we can use that one in discharge side because we already push the energy and all to the pump. There is no problem at all. We can use this for the purpose of the isolation. So these two valves are for the isolation control valve. The only limitation of this valve into the suction side, and in all other location we can use it. The butterfly valve. Here we can see the wire. It means this butterfly valve is supervised. This way, this should be connected to the fire alarm panel, right? And if someone is turning this on, it will be activated and giving some signal to the panel that the valve is partially open or partially closed, or someone is trying to play with it. Now, if you are walking around those valves to see what is happening, you have to look for the indicator. Here we have here we have a arrangement, the flapper. We call it the yellow one, right? It should be, if it is parallel to the pipe, right? This is our disc, right? This is our disc, and this is our the symbol, the indicating one. It should be always in the same direction. It means it is open. If it is a parallel to the disc, if it is a perpendicular to the disc, it is rotating, right? Now the valve is closed, right? So if it is a perpendicular to the pipe, the valve is closed, and if it is a parallel to the pipe, the valve is open. So this butterfly is indicating one and supervised, and should be approved, right? Should be approved by the UL and FM. You can see all those marks. Now coming to the gate valve, is the most common type of the control valve or isolation valve you can see in the fire protection system, right? So normally now the gate valve is open. You can see there is no the gate is not inside the pipe. So it is always, if the valve is open, it is always outside the pipe. So there is no problem of the turbulence with the gate valve. So we can install it at any location. Keeping in mind there is no problem with the turbulence. Now if you can see the steam, right? If you want to walk around your fire protection system and look at those system and verify the valve is open or closed, if you have to look this steam. If this steam is outside, it means the valve is open. If you are closing this one, right, so the steam will go all the way to the bottom, right, and the valve will be closed, right. So the steam will indicate you the valve is open or closed. Now if you want to supervise the gate valve, we have to install the tamper switch into that. We discussed that in a while, what is a tamper switch and how it works into the steam line. So if someone turns, the tamper will activate, giving a signal to now on the panels, right? So this should be always listed by something like ULFM or ULC or any other approved uh, laboratory. So to make sure that it is fit for the fire protection system. So the steam out, valve is open, steam in, valve is closed. This is all about the butterfly. Now let's come to the comparison between these two valves. In some of the areas, suppose in mechanical room where we have very less space, right? So this valve, if you can see, it will take less space compared to this one. So if you have limitation with the valve, right? Limitation with the space into the mechanical room or in some places, the best solution you have to go with the butterfly valve rather than the gate valve.